Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel and today I'm bringing you another general message. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what we get. I do hope everyone's doing well and feeling very blessed. Okay, we've got the High Priestess. Okay. I feel like we're holding back a little bit. Maybe we're being a little bit more private. Okay. Or you're being called to just be a little more private right now. Okay. I feel like there's some sort of big leap that you're taking, or big progress, or you're just feeling excited. Maybe you're feeling good. Yeah. It's sort of that classic question of, should we be humble and quiet and meek, or should we be loud and proud and excited? What to do, right? What to do? Six of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. So there's a strong energy of blessings here. But it's like blessings and a lot of also like negative energy. Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Lovers. And there's like this disparity, this dichotomy. So let's see where you fit into this energy. Six of Wands, yeah. Eight of Cups, okay. Wow, with the Five of Wands and the Sun. This is an energy just to be prepared for, because I think it's going to be an energy that's going to be increasing here. And it's been a big topic, I think, a lot recently, of the challenges of life and how challenging life is. And all I can say is this. If you find yourself to be blessed, and if you find yourself to be in a good place, understand that a lot of people aren't. And it's funny because there's a lot of opposing viewpoints. There's a lot of people saying, I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of where I'm at and I'm not going to be shy about it. And then there's other people who are like, understand that like there's a lot of people who are suffering, so don't be so proud of the good things. I would say have understanding for that. Gratitude is a strong energy. It's a powerful energy. It's the currency of blessings is gratitude. But just understand that to maintain peace, there's a reason a lot of people are quiet about all the good things in their life and how that can maintain balance. Eight of Swords. Yeah, Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yes. So, this is probably the most complex energy that has come through recently that I've seen, is what to do, right? In this next cycle. Should I take my blessings and be quiet, or should I be very excited about it and joyful and open about it? And I think there's opinions on both sides. So I can only just tell you what I see in the cards moving forward. If you find yourself blessed, if you find yourself in a good place in life, if you want to maintain some like peace and stability, you are being called to hold back. You don't have to. You definitely don't have to. But it might bring some hostility. Yeah, Five of Wands. It might bring some hostility. And have understanding for that. Have understanding that there's a lot of challenges in this world. There's a lot of pain, there's a lot of suffering. There's a lot of situations that seem like they'll be good and then they turn out not to be so good. And if you find yourself to be fortunate enough to be blessed in this life, to be stable or to be okay, especially in this next cycle, just understand that not everybody is going to relate to that. Not everybody is going to be in that place of I'm so grateful and I'm so happy with my life. That's not going to be everyone's reality. And being blessed is enough. Being stable and having love or having a roof over your head and clothes over your back, that's enough. Five of Pentacles, King of Swords. And so I don't have a personal opinion on this energy, but this is an energy that you should be aware of, and that I think we all should be aware of, that there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be not having a great time in this next cycle, truly. And, you know, there's going to be people who are fortunate enough to be able to get through this cycle and be okay. I think you're probably going to be one of them. Whether this is, you know, emotional connections or prosperity or stability. If you want, you know, that peace and connection, and for you to be able to relate to people. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I would just, you know, celebrate in private. But once again, you know, I think it's important that everybody makes their own decisions. And everybody kind of decides what works best for them. All I can just say is what I see in the cards is that, you know, if in this next cycle you're doing great and you're very blessed and you're very happy and you're really open and loud and proud about that, there's going to be, like, people are going to be a little hostile. And this probably doesn't surprise you, but yeah, Death card. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Wow, 8 of Wands. Knight of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, 7 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. So I think this is like good advice, I think, for all of us in this next cycle to have a quiet gratitude, you know? If you've got a little extra something, you know, give and donate and help others. If you're in a good place mentally, give people encouragement. But if you can kind of resist, you know, popping fireworks over your blessings or what you have going on for you in this next cycle, I think things will run very smoothly. Four of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Moon. So, I hope this message makes sense. I hope that this will give you maybe clarity moving forward, especially if you find yourself to be in a good place in life during this next cycle. You know, if you want that peace and you want to be able to connect with people and not get any of that animosity, which once again, if you're fine with it, then go for it. But I think you are being called to be a little bit mysterious. And I think it'll smooth the path forward for you a little bit, and you'll still be blessed, you'll still be good, but I think a lot of people are going to be wounded or are feeling wounded right now, and it might be a good idea to not, you know, rub salt in their wound. That's all I'm saying. I hope that made sense. I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope this, was educational in some way. I know it was for me. Thank you all so much for being here once again. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, instructions on how to do that are down below. Thank you so much once again. Until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.